The incredible power of Vegeta had been enough to make the whole planet Earth rumble. Since the Prince of the Saiyans had been able to break every one of its limits, and despite this, he still hid a transformation more.
What do you think about my new power? With this power, you won't be able to do anything against me, since you're just a fucking experiment.
You make me so sorry, Vegeta, because really, even if you've had that incredible power increase, you'll not be able to do anything to save your life.
The look of Cell showed a great confidence. Instantly, both launched to start with the great battle. This time, their fists were powerful enough to cause havoc throughout the universe. That's right, the power that both subjects possessed, they were even capable of causing destruction by nearby planets. However, Goku was able to observe the battle intently.
If that is Vegeta's maximum power, he'll lose immediately, since his opponent only is cornering him with his incredible defense. No, but my father possesses incredible power. It seems that he's even able to beat Cell, since he's not able to counterattack. No, Trunks, look carefully. You can tell no matter how much Vegeta attacks, Cell's able to block every blow. While Vegeta more attacks, his energy begins to decrease, unlike Cell's power, which hasn't decreased in the slightest.
The battle was so intense that only Goku was able to observe what was really happening. Those wrecks were even able to attract the attention of an angel that was far away from the whole planet Earth. That's right, this was Whis, which thanks to his staff was able to observe the entire incredible battle. Wow, so the Saiyans of the planet Vegeta have evolved in an incredible way. Since the power they are able to release is incredible, I would dare say that they would be excellent toys for Mr. Beerus in the future. Returning to the battlefield, Cell would instantly expel a little more of his incredible power, forcing Vegeta to retreat a few meters. So at the moment, Cell would start laughing because a few beads of drops of blood were falling from Vegeta's lip.
Apparently it doesn't matter what power you've been able to get. You're nothing besides me. Let me tell you, this is not even 50% of all my power.
No, I don't believe you at all. You're just bragging.
Furious, Vegeta would pounce against Cell again. However, on this occasion, Cell was able to connect some excellent blows to Vegeta, which caused incredible damage. Each blow was awarded strategically since Vegeta's energy flow began to be affected. Cell, instantly, with a powerful hammer blow, was able to send him to the base of the planet again, generating a powerful destruction in his path.
I've already said it. I want to fight with Son Goku, since no one else will be able to make me do anything against me.
Goku, at the moment of being about to climb on the platform, an incredible roar was able to make everyone present retreat, while a great Azaru would be formed all over the battlefield. That's right, the Prince of the Saiyans had been able to achieve the iconic transformation of Super Saiyan Phase 4, which was at that moment of being in transition, it would be powerful enough to make everything around him shudder. A great light that would rise all over the battlefield, Vegeta would be observed in his new transformation.
Damn worm, you've been able to force me to use 100% of all my power. I was saving that transformation for when it was my turn to fight with Kakarot.
Wow, Vegeta's been able to achieve the transformation that I'd been able to be born with. Vegeta's an admirable warrior.
No matter how much power you boast, you won't be able to do anything in.
Cell wasn't able to finish his sentence since Vegeta's fist was in his stomach. That's right, on this occasion, Cell wasn't able to observe anything. Cell had been able to fly to a few mountains, generating surprising damage. Cell, at the moment of standing up, large amounts of blood were spreading over the battlefield.
Well, what I'm seeing may be the perfect warrior's bleeding. I thought that a stupid creation like you had no blood. You're well done. Damn monkey. At this very moment, I'm planning to crush you with my maximum power.
Cell, at that precise moment, he would release 100% of his power, as the occasion warranted, because Vegeta's power in Super Saiyan 4 had exploded in a surprising way, while Goku would begin to observe much more relaxed.
Cell's power is amazing, but Vegeta's able to master 100% of his power. He'll be able to beat Cell. Even if it doesn't succeed, Cell's not my opponent. I thought his power was much bigger because the extortion before left me surprised.
Both launched into an attack, so on this occasion, both left aside the defense, since each of them awarded each other blows, which were capable of destroying the planet Earth. But when Goku was in the place, he was able to create a great barrier, so that the planet is not affected in the slightest, while on the other hand, the blows of both were capable of destroying several of his bones. But Vegeta was starting to have the advantage, so with a great kick, he was able to send it flying, destroying mountains around.
I have to congratulate you. You're able to force me to use 100% of all my power. But on this occasion, I plan to end your miserable existence.
Cell was on the ground trying to recover from that incredible blow. Vegeta, for his part, would begin to charge an incredible attack, with which he'd planned to eradicate Cell completely. Vegeta would instantly throw his attack.
I don't plan to die without doing anything. This is my most powerful attack anyway.
Cell would throw his incredible attack. Both attacks would begin to collide in an incredible way. But on Vegeta's face, a big smile would appear. So he would instantly take his body to the limit, expelling much more power, managing to completely disintegrate Cell.
The damn green cockroach wasn't able to do anything against me.
That's right, Father. My father is able to beat Cell. This time, with the power I possess, I'll be able to beat the androids of my time.
After a few days, Trunks would also return to the future, of which he belonged, while in the current timeline several years had passed in which no danger had occurred for the Z Warriors, since on this occasion even Majin Buu had not been a rival for the Warriors, since Goku was able to defeat him with incredible ease. But in a place very far away from all the 12 universes, the warrior who had been able to observe Goku for several years was...
It's time to absorb Goku and his other companions of great powers.
That warrior would begin to move through all the 12 universes at a great speed, but at the moment to enter Universe 7 he would stop quickly, realizing that the God of Destruction along with his angel were heading the same way to the planet Earth.
Damn it. At the least appropriate movement, the Beerus bastard had woken up, and I'm sure he's heading to planet Earth to have a worthy battle.
Returning to planet Earth, they were celebrating Bulma's birthday. All the warriors were present. However, at the moment, the North Kai was able to communicate with Goku and Vegeta telepathically.
Goku, Vegeta, the God of Destruction Beerus is heading towards your planet at a great speed. By all means, make him angry, because no matter the power you possess, it'll not be enough to defeat Beerus. Beerus? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere else. But it doesn't matter who it is, since we're the most powerful Saiyans.
Don't worry. Although if he calls himself the God of Destruction, I hope he'll be powerful, since Majin Buu, he was not able to give me a worthy battle. I've had years that I don't have that feeling of being cornered.
No, you guys don't understand what you're saying. Beerus' power's on another level.
But instantly, both deities had arrived at Bulma's house, for which Vegeta, upon observing him, would remember how that subject was capable of humiliating his father.
But you are. Apparently you still remember me. But it's surprising that you're able to remember me since I humiliated your father when you were a child.
Wow, Vegeta, I can tell you already know this guy. What's wrong with you? Your look looks like you've seen the same demon.
No, Kakarot. Now I understand why the Kai was terrified. The power of this warrior is incredible. We're not able to do anything against him.
Vegeta, I think you're exaggerating everything, since he doesn't even seem to be powerful. He's all skinny, he doesn't even have muscles.
What is it that you've told me? If you have the courage to repeat it, and believe me, that I'll not leave the bones of you, since I'm capable of pulverizing you.
Sorry if I offended you, but better, why don't you just tell us that you bring him here?
Apparently, even if you don't know about my existence, you know what your place is. I'll tell you, Whis, my angel, has informed me that you're able to defeat Frieza. You're even blessed with incredible power since your birth.
You're correct. I was able to beat Frieza, and I was born with the power of Super Saiyan 4, so my power's birth is gigantic.
I understand, but by chance, don't you know the Super Saiyan God?
Super Saiyan God? No, I've never heard of that transformation.
In that case, I want to have a battle with you. And if you're able to force me to use 25% of all my power, I promise not to destroy this planet.
Only 25% of all the power? You're really underestimating me.
Goku would get in a battle pose, but despite having his guard up, the god Beerus was able to give him millions of blows, which would begin to cause incredible damage. So much so that in a few seconds, Goku would fall into the ground very badly injured.
Yeah, what the hell? Even though I'm on my guard, I wasn't able to see anything. The power of that guy's amazing, but I have much more power.
Goku would stand up while his body expelled too much blood.
The damage you caused me was incredible.
But what do you think about this? Goku would begin to expel all his power, with which on this occasion, he'd been able to access the Super Golden Saiyan. The eyes of both would cross, so the incredible battle had begun. All the warriors of the party would realize that a great battle was taking place, and it was not a training.
Vegeta, do you even know what's going on?
Believe me, Bulma, I don't even know what'll happen. But better quickly gather the Dragon Balls. We'll have to know about the Super Saiyan God.
But that was the prize for the winner of my birthday.
Believe me, if we don't, no matter who the winner is on your birthday, we'll all die here. And I'm sure Kakarot won't be able to beat him. Returned to the battle, Goku, despite using all his power, was not able to keep up with Beerus, who at the moment of the battle will increase his power, but only he would release it to 16% of all his power, with which he would begin to completely humiliate Goku. That's right, this time Goku wasn't even able to observe all the blows that came from Beerus, so he would hold him by the neck. For a mere mortal, you surely possess incredible power, but you aren't able to force me to use the percentage I've told you. Beerus, with a slight blow, was able to send him to the planet with a big blow. Goku had lost his transformation, while his body was in terrible condition.
God damn it! I haven't been able to make any scratches on him. So that's the power of the God of Destruction.
As I said, if you're not able to force me to use 25% of my power, I'll destroy the entire planet Earth. God Beerus would begin to channel a little of his gigantic power to destroy the planet. However, at the moment, the whole sky would darken. One moment, Mr. Beerus. At this moment, we're able to bring the Super Saiyan God. Just give us a little time. If that's caught my attention, I'll grant you a little time. At the moment of being summoned Shenron, he was also surprised to realize the presence of the God of Destruction, Beerus. So he'd begin to explain how to invoke the Super Saiyan God, since the warrior as such had disappeared millions of years ago. That means that in order to summon the Super Saiyan God, they require 5 Saiyans to grant the power to another Saiyan. It's time to do it. Gohan's wife's pregnant, so this can work. All the warriors would hold hands, so they started with the great ritual of the Super Saiyan God. Being Goku the chosen one, that's right, at the moment, the power of the 5 would begin to flow through his body, with which his power would begin to grow in a surprising way, to the point of disappearing from the perception of mortals, since Goku had been able to access the state of the Super Saiyan God. That's the power of a god. So after all, it's been worth the wait.
Indeed, Mr. Beerus, that is the power of a Saiyan God. Goku would expel all his power in his new state, leaving everyone surprised by the incredible presence he had, since his fur was of a silver color, while an incredible pressure was felt by everything around him. What will happen next? Find out in the next chapter. Well guys, this is all for today's chapter. I hope you liked it and it was to your liking. Now don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment and subscribe. Now without further ado, see you in a new video. Until next time.